My name is Ana Maria Benga. I work for Amazon for 7 years. My job title is Reliability, Maintenance and Engineering Operator. I work in a fulfillment center where packages are picked, packed, and shipped to the customers in Dartford, LCY-free. In my day-to-day job, I do preventive maintenance on Amazon robotic units. A reliability, maintenance, and engineering operator conducts preventive maintenance on different types of equipment every day. In the fulfillment center where I'm based, we have 1,600 drive units split on 3 floors, and I feel very responsible because I know that the drives need a lot of attention. They require preventive maintenance in order to be able to fulfill the customer promise. We need them all to work at their full capacity, full speed, and we're trying to avoid them causing any type of incident inside the robotic field. We're also trying to prevent any type of injuries for other people that are also working inside the field. I would say my work environment is very safety orientated. We conduct risk assessments before every task that we do. There is always a training that needs to be refreshed. In my team, there's around 80 to 90 people. We usually work in small teams of 12 people in order to cover the site for 24 hours every day. I would say my team is very social. We are trying to break that barrier of boss and employee, and we're really trying to make everyone feel comfortable, feel proud to come into work and do their job. We take pride in our work as it is, and we're trying to make everyone happy so that everyone feels good to be here, doesn't feel like a burden to work. I started working for the company as a temporary associate, working for an agency that was providing labor for the fulfillment centers at the time. Within a few months after I started, the company was encouraging us to apply for permanent positions, which unfortunately, being very young, I didn't do it because I wasn't looking for a career at the time. But lucky for me, I think the managers at the time saw my potential and they decided to offer a position and ask me to convert my contract with Amazon. So I started as a picker. My main responsibilities at the time was picking customer shipments and making sure that they are going to the next process. Because I was always interested in learning more, I got the opportunity to step up. So I got trained into different critical roles that were helping the department at the time. And then I was offered a position as a pick lead to lead over 200 associates during the beginning of the COVID. Once I gained enough knowledge and experience, I started progressing into the leadership roles. I started preparing myself for interview panels because with Amazon policies, it's the best way to ensure that everyone gets equally treated. I went through a few interviews and I moved up as a permanent lead in operation. That's when I decided to transfer from the position of a flow lead, being a point of contact between all the departments and function supports, coordinating, keeping in contact with picking department, shipping, packing, and also planning the volume and the overall customer shipment promise. Big responsibility. While I was an outbound flow lead, I needed extra support, which European Central Flow team was able to provide. They were guiding the operations and trying to make sure that everything is a standard procedure. Before I joined Amazon, I had zero technical knowledge. I wasn't hoping that I would get to do management and leadership for such a great international company. But while taking different roles, I start being more and more interested in the technical side of things. I start being more interested in the maintenance side and the improvement ideas that were just coming from everywhere. My current role didn't require any technical knowledge or any qualification. In order to keep up our knowledge level, conduct our tasks and our checks in a safely manner, we are doing trainings on a daily basis. I would love to learn more about the technical side of everything. And with the help of the Amazon Career Choice program, I started my qualification journey. So I'm currently in the middle of BTech Level 3 diploma in both mechanical and electrical engineering. If anyone is actually interested in trying, there will always be some availability. There will always be a career program that can either help you get a job. The company provides different type of trainings and different type of courses that will help you achieve your goals. We don't have the mentality of, I won't teach you. We usually have the mentality of, I will help you to get bigger than I am. That's the way it works. And that's why I'm here. I spend a lot of my time reading different type of books, science fiction, biographies about art, history. I read everything, wherever I find. And when I don't read my own books, I work on my qualification. So I read a lot of engineering stuff that would help me do my job better. I think working for Amazon, we're not numbers. And I don't think anyone in the company is really just a number. We do care about our people, and we're going to make sure that everyone gets treated equally with respect and everyone gets support when they need it. One of the highlights in my journey with Amazon is that I got the opportunity to change fields. And while getting the support I needed, I was able to progress to a career in a technical field and to be able to change my career path every now and then. Everything came with joy. Everything came with support. I always had people guiding me and making sure that I know I am prepared for a next step. I'm a very curious person. I've always wanted to learn more about technology. Coming from an ex-military family where they were all engineers, electricians, mechanics, I guess that just pushed me more into learning about how things work, how we can improve, and how we can improve as people. We all want to be our best version.